Hi friends, you are watching English Paradise YouTube channel and this is your Venu. So in this new year I am going to teach you in English medium also. So in this video I am going to tell you the TS Intermediate First Year English first poem Happiness written by Carl Sandburg. Uh, Now onwards I am going to teach you in English also. That means inter first year and second year lessons, poems and short stories also. We are going to learn this poem in this video. For that you have to notice one thing. Recently I launched one publication. In that publication I am going to publish so many books. I already published TS for intermediate first year English material, total material in that publication, and the publication name is English Paradise Publications. If you want that book, please send a message to my number. My number is 7989277388. So if you want that material, just send a WhatsApp number or you can make a call to that number. So I will give you that material very cheap cost. Okay, don't worry about that. And my next launch in this publication is MA English Entrance Examination material. So this year onwards I am going to publish so many books and notes in this publication. So you have to remember this publication. Right now we are going to learn our first year English new syllabus first poem, that is Happiness, written by Carl Sandburg. So first we have to look at our poet introduction. Carl Sandburg born in 1878 and he was died in 1967, and we have to learn so many things about him. First of all, he was a famous American poet and he was won 3 Pulitzer Prizes for his works. Then he is popular for his biography of Abraham Lincoln. So with this work he is very famous in America. So he is popular for his biography Abraham Lincoln, and he worked as a paper boy, delivered milk and assisted in barber shop and washed dishes and painted houses also because of his poorness. So he was born in a poor family, that's why he do all these things. And lastly he took up journalism and he worked as a journalist, and lastly he produced so many poems. In these poems, so our poem Happiness is one of them. So happiness, do you know what is happiness? Happiness means pleasure, happiness, so all this. So in this poem, so our poet Carl Sandburg, so try to know what is happiness. In this poem our poet tried to know what is happiness. He searched for so many things and he tried to know the definition of happiness. Okay, first of all he go to professor, the famous professor, those who teach the life in the universities. So he just go to the universities and ask the professors, so what is happiness? And also he went to the famous executives, those are the boss of so many workmen under him. So he asked the professors and famous executives, so simple question, that is what is happiness, and define the happiness. But the professors and the executives told the answer, or they give the definition of happiness. What is happiness? No, they don't give the definition of happiness, and they don't know what is happiness exactly. They don't explain what is happiness. So they gave a smile and they said we are not able to define the happiness meaning, and they don't know what is exactly the happiness is. So the poet, our poet Sandberg, is very unhappy with them. So with them, with whom the professors and the famous executives, and he in his disappointed. He disappointed, and one Sunday he went to the river, and he walked he walked on the bank of the river, and after some distance, after some walk, he find the Hungarians groups, the people who lived under the trees or beneath the trees. They are the Hungarians. Actually, what are the names of that people is Hungarians. And the poet went to them. No, the poet doesn't went to them and don't went to the near to the Hungarians. Just he observed the life of Hungarians under the or beneath the tree. They are very happy. They are very happy. They are not rich people. They are not luxurious people, and they are not the Orthodox family. They are not from the Orthodox family. They are the very simple people. They are very simple. Their lives are very simple, and they lived in or under the tree or beneath the tree, but they lived very happy life because they are happy. They are always with their children, their wives, and they are very happy what they have. They are very happy what they have in their life, and they lived very simple life. They are very happy with their music. They are very happy with their drink. They are very with their food, and they are very happy with their music also. In that sense, just our poet Carl Sandburg observes that they are very happy what they have with them. So that's why. And lastly, our poet knows what is happiness. Who teach the poet what is happiness, or who gave the definition of happiness to the poet? They are the Hungarians. They show what is their life and how they lead their life with a simple life, and what they have with them. With that only they lived very happily. So that's why the poet have observed the lives of Hungarians in that some moment, in that some time, that means a very least time. So in that time, so our poet Karlbergs observes their lives, and the poet what I say, observe the happiness and know the definition of happiness with the lives of Hungarians. If they show us what is happiness, or they come to our poet or Carl Sandburg, and they gave the definition of happiness? No, not at all. Just our poet observes their lives, and knows what is happiness. Happiness never lives in librarians, and no, there is no happiness. The books and the libraries can't teach what is happiness, but the simple poor people shows us what is happiness with the help of, or with their proof that they are happy because they lived simple life. So this is our poem, Total Happiness. So Hungarians shows the poet what is happiness. So if there are any mistakes, please consider it, and I am trying it for the first time in English only. So if you like this video, please like and share my videos. If you are not a subscriber of my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel immediately. And now onwards, I am going to tell you the all lessons, poems, short stories in English only for the purpose of English medium students. Thank you very much.